What you want, little?
What's up, big? I wondered if I've heard there's not been much dialogue in this war thus far, and I was wondering if you want to, you know, do a little me and you sit down.
What is it to sit down about, dog?
Well, I just want to you get some clarity on a few things, you know? Just sit down as men. We just put a little 10-minute pause on what's going on and have a conversation. A lot of things is in the dark right now, you know? There's not been,
So you in the dark or you guys in the dark? Cause now your boys, your boys were robbing my pawn shop. You know, I'm down a lot. I've lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've heard.
Pawn shop got robbed for 17 guns. Not that much to speak about, dog. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey, listen, if you ain't got nothing to speak about, that's fine. I'm just, you know.
There's nothing to speak about that we're gonna agree upon.
I'm not looking for an agreement, to be honest. This is not even that. Just, I'm more so talking around this whole VU shit. And what that looks like, if that's even still a thing, like.
I mean, it's definitely still a thing.
You lot are still holding down the VU.
But it's run past that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. So you're not trying to have a sit down and just,
we can have a sit down, we can speak. We can speak.
All right.
Speak on.
Hey, yeah, we can have a one-on-one at the VU.
Nah, see you there.
Alright.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
don't really care,
bring your boys and bring your my boys.
insisted.
Oh, you wanna do that? You wanna do that? Alright.
See you there.
No armor. It's alright. We got aura protection.
That treadmill be treating you well, huh?
I thought
There's
got
a
a
little bitch gang.
six-pack now. Hey, come on now.
Little gang, huh?
We
How you
gonna
guys
throw
doing?
names straight away, are we?
Hey, I mean, that's how it be.
Alright.
What you want to speak about?
I mean, what I just want to speak about this building, to be honest. It's like, aside from a wider problem. I mean, I don't know if it's ever been communicated our issue with this whole building situation in the first place. What it's even started from.
Well, it has, I guess. You know, one day we were taxing people, and the next day, Terry pulls up with guns, holds the place up, and says, "We're taxing it now."
See, we're not trying to tax the VU. We're
That's
just
what it
not trying
sounded
to
like.
have anybody tax at the VU. Because, I mean, realistically, at this point, we're the only Southside gang that's really doing any shit. So
Bro,
having someone in the
say that-
Southside who isn't from the Southside taxing at the VU, that's where the problem was for us.
You say that you're not trying to tax the VU, but that's what your boys were doing. They were taxing the VU.
Yeah, they might have been doing that then, but that's what I'm here to tell you right now is we ain't gonna sit here. I will be lying if I tell you I'm gonna have people here sitting taxing people. I'm realistic. It's not gonna happen. But we're also not trying to get taxed in the Southside when that's where we're from, you know? That's what the whole beef was about. Whether they've said that or not, it's not like, bro, I could give less of a shit about the building. It's just the principle of being taxed in our area. It's just never gonna happen. That's why I even wanted to sit down to communicate that.
Right. Well, that would have, if you would have said that before you guys roll up here and hold the place up and start taxing yourselves and making your own security company, I mean, that's pretty helpful, no? It's a little bit late, a little bit past that stage at this point.
Hey, listen, we both got wild cards in our group. You know,
I understand that's maybe not something you would want, right? But that's what your gangs are doing. So, what you want and what happened are two different things.
Hey, that's the past. It's the past. I'm just here to tell you what I want right now. You know, I'm just saying that this is the way that I'm looking at it, the way that we're looking at it. We ain't gonna hold that shit down. We ain't taxed no one. I mean, I don't think you've even taxed anyone yet. But we ain't gonna be taxing.
Listen, I'm a bit real with you. So we're a little bit past the VU stage. You guys robbed my pawn shop for 17 guns, if not more.
We did do that.
I'm down millions. You know what I mean? Like, this is beyond the VU.
Yeah, I mean, see that. You still
So
you want
I'm
this whole money run agenda still though, right? You still trying to hold these money runs down.
So unless you guys got my money for those guns you stole, I ain't really got that much to speak about.
I mean, to be honest, that's all I was looking for. I'm just trying to get that across. I ain't really got much else to say myself. That's all I needed.
All right. Well, I mean, as it stands right now, I mean, we still hold the VU. I still want my money for the guns. Nothing's really changed.
All right, as it stands for us, we ain't paying no tax. We ain't gonna let you run the VU. Nothing's changed for us.
We know what door is then.
You're on, I guess.
I appreciate for leaving our building, y'all.
This ain't your building. How much you made off taxing people, huh? Yeah,
Walk out for me.
you keep telling them that. Yeah. Keep listening to Forehead telling you not to shoot. Keep listening to him. Good boy.
Get this stepping. Get this
Good
stepping.
boy.
Y'all didn't want this shit until we were holding it down.
Hey, stay in line. You're gonna piss off Forehead, future.
What if we run back in those, Spook?
That's all we needed. He said what I needed to hear. He said, unless I get my money back, now we know where they stand with what they would be looking for, you know? Huh?
Their car is at the end of the block.
Yeah, let them pull
They're
down.
pulling down.
They are pulling down.